is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Big run from deep in his own end, and he's out of bounds at the 28-yard line. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it. At this point, that looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field.
Somebody get this corner over here.
Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Owens. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Panthers are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, Dom, believe in that fucking recruiting class, buddy.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You can be that guy.
We need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Bring in the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. FIU will line up to punt.
Ah, damn.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of
That's
bounds. The Florida Atlantic offense will return.
Man.
To the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
It's
that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Looking to fire.
Foosball.
And the running back able to get his hands on it, but what he couldn't do is keep his feet in bounds. It's incomplete. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16.
What?
Makes the grab.
Not yet. Yeah, I actually lost out on that Juan North guy.
And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. From the gun, he leads it with the back.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And
there he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Setting up the screen. At the 45 on his way. He's loose on the left. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone. And now they're set up 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Slams ahead. Touchdown Owls.
Oh, shit.
And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too
meet 'em at
hard
half.
this
Don't
offseason,
get
David.
full
They've
court.
had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Back to pass, it's Jenkins. He puts a lot
They're going to that bomber guy.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. He breaks a tackle. And he fights his way forward. Gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here.
They're talking advance it.
Big, and the clock is not their friend. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
Nice. The
First down marker. He's a
that wide receiver commit.
FIU will line up to punt.
Oh, I thought you were on.
Play your game.
Wants to return it. Cover guys do their
I'm playing it. I'm in the 3rd quarter.
22-yard line.
Stop. Go over there. You guys are going to disconnect the cable.
How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did.
Yeah.
Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out, they got
my spot, Neil. I'm gonna take a
reverse.
shot.
They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that
Just do
time.
one more,
Didn't leave any room to set up a big return. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Just do one more, Frank. That'll be the last one.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end.
Already here, bro.
And the defense.
Hey, y'all need to calm down.
For a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
A little bit of soda and they start acting crazy. Just a little bit of sugar.
He'll pull it on the read. Past the 1st down marker and still running. He stops him at the
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to run this offense with this quarterback, dude.
10 yards on the play.
What
It's
up?
1st and 10 from the 31.
Huh?
Looking for room. It's Owens.
Florida State.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
What kind of quarterback
Love to
do
see
you
this on offense.
You need like a dual threat, and my guy's more of a pocket guy.
Keeps you ahead of the chains.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We can do custom playbooks in here.
Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in
gonna combine all my favorite playbooks into one super playbook. Yeah.
Florida Atlantic has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, in the stats will back
Are they
that
good?
up. Possessions, you can't score on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but we're gonna.
Has to get there to move the sticks. That'll be enough for the first down.
You're gonna have to wait till I finish this game real quick.
And I gotta be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I gotta know exactly where to. Can't dilly-dally around. Gotta run physical, gotta break tackles, gotta go through people, whatever I need to do.
Tackle him.
2 yards. Nice job.
He scored.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow.
What are I supposed to do?
You're just trying to tackle him. Don't let him score.
All the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it just slipped through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They're ready to kick it away.
We're gonna get the ball right. Ready? Another one.
And the return man reaches the end of the line.
Okay,
Down he
get the
goes.
play for you.
Okay, like you.
Back in the offense will try to put together a drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better
You gotta run
fortune
that
this
way.
time around.
That way, not backwards.
Hand off from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Not much room there. They'll give him one.
I wonder if
You gotta start taking some chances. That was a beautiful run. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run that runs the clock, and they guess right, and they make
6-7. 6-7.
66 or 6-7.
From the gun, wants to pass.
6-7.
With the catch, it's Messer. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down.
What the
They stop
fuck?
him
Throw
at the
the
33-yard
ball,
line.
man.
One,
He just keeps
My
piling
God.
up
We're gonna run that. We're gonna run that.
completion in this standout performance.
6-7. I think some people might say late in the game,
No, not backward.
win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I'm doing is I'm going to take the ball all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Okay, you
With a long way to go to pick up the first down.
play.
The game back. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And here's the mindset
1, 2,
here
3,
on
4,
offense.
5,
Fourth quarter, you've
6,
got the
7,
lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got to.
And here comes the heat as they get home, and they get him at the 21. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged out of the air.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages. They're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
To the air, it's Jenkins. Got it in the middle, it's over. Really good serve for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
That's not what 6-7 is saying.
You're trying to know your defense. You're trying
Wants
to
to
get
go up
something out.
top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry.
Let me play.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a
Thanks,
good
Sammy.
pickup on that one.
Thanks, Sammy.
You gotta tackle him. Don't let him.
Power
Get him, get him,
football
get him.
with the run. Dragged down, but they'll
You gotta
move the
tackle
sticks
him.
for a
Kick that in,
first
kick
down.
that in, kick that in.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do.
Yeah,
2 yards, get the
yeah,
first
yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
No, so siete.
Looking downfield on first down.
They gave me the
And it's
animation that was
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
No, he does
Panthers
not
lining up, just needing a
stop
few
saying
tough
six.
inches on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Oh, no. Scored.
Into the house. Touchdown, Panthers. On to attempt to try. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two. Textbook there.
I got a score right here, Eden. They're making a comeback.
Quarterback being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
Yummy do it. Yummy play. Yummy do it. Yummy do it. You beat me in this game. I can score you. Maybe? Maybe?
Trying to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end.
Yummy.
And they
Yummy.
pick up just a few on that
Yummy.
completion.
Yummy. Yummy. Yummy.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll try the run.
Yeah. I can't give him the ball back. Hold on.
As soon as he got it.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time. They have been gang tackling and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Or 6 or 7.
There's a hit.
We combine 6 to 7.
It's,
6, 7.
the defense is locking me up now.
Can I play?
Atlantic
Can
decides
I
to punt
play?
away.
No.
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
Can I play?
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Quick spin on the run. Breaks into the open. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for the score. Touchdown, FIU. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Trying to set up the screen. Push down for the tackle.
and they try to pass for it, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This defense forcing them to throw into tight windows. They need another, and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. The short hands, it's Perry. Turning it on!
Man, this is where you really hang your hat on your defense. You got to lead late in the game. Offense just punted because they trust you. They can put you out there to get a stop. When you have the lead, get the ball back to the offense. We'll see if this defense can come up clutch.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
FIU pushing tempo. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Quick screen to the space route line. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. From the gun on 3rd down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this time at 2nd and 12. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Owls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Sands. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
I was wondering who's guys.
Third down play from the gun. Grab near the sticks. It's Dawson. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Hey, Frank, if you ever need some advice.
Try to save every precious second he can.
Yeah, you can't compete with those big schools.
They've got to move quickly here.
Still
a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Aren't you like Rice or some shit?
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. On fourth down, looking to pass. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started with circle.
Wait, dude, Hector's about to finish up his
This is the
start.
rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason.